Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing messages from your future partner. It's going to be part 5, I believe, in the February 2021 series of reconnecting to love, finding love, all that good stuff. These are timeless readings, so no matter when you are watching them, they are still valid. They are still something that you can watch and get information from. But I am recording these in February 2021. So today's reading is going to be around messages from your future partner. What does this person have to say to you? Don't have expectations going in. These could be words of encouragement. It could be anything really that wants to come through. So I will be shuffling some cards live at the end of the reading. So stay tuned for that. But let's jump right in. Actually, before we do jump right in, I do want to mention this is a general reading. Keep in mind that if something does not resonate, that is okay. Only take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. If you do want to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. And now let's get started. So the first option is going to be Belle and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Second option is Ariel and Prince Eric. Third option is Mulan and Li Shang. So just take a few minutes, connect to your higher self, your angels, guides, spirit, universe, source, whatever you want to call it, and ask which pile has a message for you. And let's get started. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. So this is your reading if you chose the sticker with Belle and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And let's get started. So we are looking at messages from your person, and we will be live shuffling some cards at the end. So this is going to be basically, what would your person say to you? This could be any advice, anything that wants to come through. So this is about a future partner. So it could just be kind of advice, anything that they're going through, anything that you're going through. So we're just going to keep an open mind. This is a general reading, so keep in mind if it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. Only take with you what does resonate. So we have the 8 of Summer, which would be the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Autumn, which would be the 6 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Autumn, which would be the 9 of Pentacles. And just to get started here, pile number 1, I feel that your person, and this could be you as well, take it as it resonates. So if this resonates with you, take it as it resonates for you. It could be both of you, actually. I am getting that energy here. There is some mirroring going on. So there's this energy that you have recently walked away from something and you had to put yourself first, or your person had to put themselves first. It could be both of you again, so take it as it resonates. And there's this energy of, I walked away from something that was not good for me, and this was very painful, but I also know that this is what needed to be done in order for me to move forward. And there's this energy of trying to find balance within, trying to find balance out in the outside world, trying to connect to people and find people that can help us through whatever it is that we're going through. For some people in this pile, your future partner wants you to know that they are receiving help, or that they want you to seek help. For some, this is about going to like therapy, counseling, coaching, something to kind of work through whatever this ending was, because there's a sense of you had to end something, or your person ended something, but whatever that was very painful, and it was a very long road to get to the point where you were ready to walk away from it, or where they were ready to walk away from it. And right now, as we speak, as you're watching this, there is a sense of needing to work on self, needing to be a little independent while you heal yourself, while you get yourself together, while you focus on yourself. As you can see, the fairy is in, let me try to hold this one up for you. So the fairy is in a nest, and she is just, taking care of herself. For anyone that may be wondering, this is a Victorian fairy tarot deck. But there's this energy of walking away from something that's very painful, needing to find a balance within self, and actually trying to rely on others and trying to connect to others as a way to find that support. Again, for some, this is about therapy. And then there's this energy of doing the work, kind of becoming independent, working on yourself, not needing to focus on others. And your person is doing this. And I feel like for many of you, you are doing this as well. So there's this sense of right now, it's almost like you're being encouraged that you will meet, but that right now there's some independent work that's taking place that is going to be very important for the connection to move forward. Let's go with these cards next. Treasure Island, yeah. Chop wood, absolutely. That's what's coming in. And a change in the wind, yeah. So something has changed. Your person wants to let you know that something has changed in their life. And this could be about you as well. This could be their higher self communicating to you about what's happening in your life. And there's the sense of, you know what you want, you know what your treasure is, you know you're seeking that treasure. But right now, Chop Wood is saying it's time to focus on the present. It's time to do the things that we don't necessarily want to do, whether that is getting, a healthier eating habits, whether that is exercising, whether that is working on your mental state, whether that is working on your attachment style, getting to know yourself, doing the day-to-day ritual, working on your career, concentrating on work, concentrating on making things happen for yourself because of the change in the wind. And this is saying a change in the wind is also saying you will be meeting, things will be changing, but for right now, the focus is on self. And this is for both people in this connection. The focus is on making sure that you are doing what needs to be done. Making sure that you are tying up loose ends. We have 2 9s here. The 9 of Autumn and the 9 here with Treasure Island. Making sure that you're tying up loose ends so that you can begin something new, so that you can connect. The 6 is all about connection. And it's saying, we will connect 6 and 6 right here, which is 12. And then we have another 12, 12, 12. But we will connect. But right now we have to take care of the rest of things. We have to take care of everything else so that when we do connect, it makes sense. So that when we do connect, we have the right time, space, and energy for it. Let's go with these. So we have Bruja, which is witch, alchemy, authenticity, copal intuition, mystic, ancestral wisdom, strong aura, sacred smoke. Oop, I had already flipped it. Sorry. And we have abundance, which is all is mental blessings, evolving, living in gratitude, you're in alignment, law of attraction. Yeah, for this group, you're absolutely in alignment. If you're feeling like this isn't happening, like you're not in alignment with your partner, with bringing in this future partner into your life, this is confirming you're in alignment, but right now we're cleaning things up. We are making sure that we have the space. We are creating space in our life. We're creating space within ourselves. We are connecting to ourselves. We are getting rid of anything that does not need to be here so that we can create balance within and we can be independent going into this so that we're not codependent, so that this partnership, this connection has the best possible outcome. And mental blessings, and all is mental. You're being guided to really connect with your belief systems. Are you telling yourself that it's never going to happen? Because you are going to it's going to be a self-prophecy here if you continue to kind of deny what can be. So you're being asked by your person to be mindful of what you are thinking, because pomegranate, we have a lot of abundance coming. But this is saying it's time to just be authentic. It's time, for some of you, there's a need to work on your sacral chakra. For some of you, there's a need to heal some sexual wounds, to heal the past when it comes to certain sexual partners. There's something about the sacral and healing the sexual experience you have had thus far and what you think is possible. For others, there's a need to heal the throat chakra and be able to speak and be authentic, because the throat chakra isn't just about speaking. It's about being authentic with yourself. It's about sitting in authenticity. So this is a message that's kind of saying, I'm trying to do all this, but I want you to do this as well. I am trying to heal these parts of myself, but I want you to try to work on this as well so we can come together at, we can come together sooner rather than later. But I do think there is going to be a bit of divine timing here. And with the law of attraction, you can work to draw this in, to bring this in for yourself. Let's see what these cards are. Don't doubt your abilities, honor your roots. So we have kind of two cards here alluding to ancestors so far. For some of you, you may have to connect. Security is here, stability. You have planted your seeds, allow them to grow. Yeah, pile number one, there's a need to trust your manifestation. There's a need to trust in the law of attraction. There's a lot of stability available to you, and your person is working on their stability as we speak. But there's a need to, don't doubt yourself, because there's kind of a push and pull here where you're trying to manifest something, but you're also doubting it. So it's kind of just like, I don't know which way to go. It's almost like the universe is kind of trying to give you what you want, and then you start to doubt it. And this is coming up on both sides. That's why it's saying, focus on chop wood. Right? Focus on what needs to be done in this moment at this time. Focus on what is trying to come in for you at this very moment. Don't try to get too ahead of yourself. It's okay to trust and that to know that it's coming in. It's okay to feel secure, and your person is trying to feel more secure. For some of you, your person wants to be a little bit more stable before they bring in a partner, because they don't want to have to worry about all this other stuff when they meet their person. So they're trying to be a little bit more stable. For some, your person is just really trying to remain single until they figure out which way they want to go, which way that they are heading. Let's see here. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This to me is just saying this is going to be a sacred union. It's happening. Divine timing is at play. Honor and create space for this. Know that it's coming. Have no doubts that it's coming. Know that you deserve this abundance. Don't doubt this. Know that your seeds have already been planted, that source is working behind the scenes to bring this to you at the right time. Pile number one. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Again, that energy of manifestation, law of attraction. What you put your mind on is what you are going to grow. What you put your focus intent on is what will grow. Pile number one. Your person is working on forgiveness, and your person is asking you to work on forgiveness as well. You have both walked away. You're creating change, but have you truly forgiven? Have you truly released? Have you truly moved forward? There's this energy of needing to forgive yourself and others, but for many of you, this is going to be about forgiving yourself for the part that you think you had in creating whatever this situation was that you had to walk away from. For many, it's about forgiving yourself for the failed relationships. And remember, nothing truly fails. It's all part of the lesson that we're meant to learn. So keep that in mind. So messages of love, addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. Trust. It is safe for you to trust in the situation. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. And obsession. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see these two here, because it feels like you're almost so focused on bringing this forward that you can't slow down, that you can't be in the present moment. And that is actually what's creating the blockages. That is actually what's preventing this from coming together. So there's a need to go slow down. Again, right on top of chop wood. Slow down and do the daily things. If you feel a need to rush it, if you feel like it's not going to happen, take a 5-minute break and just meditate. Even if it's just focusing on your breath. Trust in the universe. Trust in yourself. Trust that if you want this, it's because it's meant for you. What we want is meant for us. And with addiction, what are you trying to make happen? What are you not letting go of? What is holding you back? Right, pile number one, there's a need to kind of look at what are you so desperately trying to hold on to, or what are you so desperately trying to make happen? because addiction doesn't have to be substances. Addiction can be anything. You can be addicted to sex. And for some of you, we did have that sacral coming in saying, maybe there's a need to heal some sort of sexual relationship or how you relate to sexuality. So kind of look at it and be very objective, because this is going to be different for everyone watching. But there's a need to slow down. Your person wants you to slow down because they're taking their time. They're trying to create abundance in their life before this comes together. And I'm going to shuffle some of these cards, and these are going to be messages from your person. So, Spirit, what would pile number one's person tell them? These cards are going to fly. I can feel them flying already. All right, let's do it this way. I shuffle better this way. Sorry, pile number one. There we go. I'll take, this one wants to come out too. Stop running from yourself. Yeah, absolutely, pile number one. I feel like you are trying to speed this up because there's doubt here, pile number one. There's doubt as to, can you make this happen? So your person really wants you to stop running from yourself. You need to protect your energy. Absolutely. Fated event, same timeline. This is divine timing is at play here. I am very protective over you and our union, and I communicate through music. All right, let's talk about this, pile number one. You need to protect your energy. Stop trying to spend your energy on trying to make this happen. You're running in circles at this point. Addiction, and you need to protect your energy. Look at what you're spending your energy on. If it's not energizing you, it's draining you. That is my rule of thumb. If it's not giving you energy, it's draining you. It's time to check in with yourself and figure out what is draining you. In addition to that, fated event, same timeline. Your person is letting you know, this is your person's higher self, by the way, is letting you know this is going to happen when it's meant to happen. Your paths will cross at some point when they're meant to, when you are ready, when you have the best shot at making this work. This is, again, a higher self message from your person. I am very protective over you. I do believe in the 5D. Many of you are already connected to this person, and there's a sense of protection here. And I communicate through music. Be mindful if a random song pops into your head. Now, if a random song pops into your head and you've been listening to it all week, that's not so much of a coincidence, is it? That's probably just because that's what you've been listening to. But like, if you haven't heard it in a while, or you're just driving around, or you're going somewhere and all of a sudden you can hear this song and you have no idea why it's coming to you, pay attention, because there could be a message in that through the lyrics. But overall, your person wants you to know that they are doing the work. They are doing work on themselves. They're trying to grow their abundance. They are trying to prepare themselves. They are trying to get help. They're trying to find balance within. Your person wants you to do the same thing, and that this will happen, that you need to have more trust and faith, and that you need to kind of do some work on yourself as well in the meantime, as you wait for this connection to come into the actual 3D. So pile number one, that's all I have for you. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know what else you would like to see on the channel. Let me know if this resonated with you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. And I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be your reading if you chose the pile with Ariel and Eric. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Ariel and Adam, so I don't know if anyone knows an Adam or if your future person is an Adam, but that keeps happening. So we are going to be looking at messages from your future partner. It's going to be anything that wants to come through. I'm not really holding any expectations for this. Towards the end, I will be shuffling actual messages from them from a different deck, so I will be shuffling on camera, so stay tuned for that. And let's get started with tarot. King of Spring, which would be King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and 2 of Summer, which is 2 of Cups. So your person could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel that this could also just mean that your person is very secure. very confident, very much. This could be someone who is an entrepreneur. With the Two of Cups and the Five of Autumn here, I feel like your person has recently gone through some form of heartbreak, or maybe they thought they had met their soulmate and it turns out that that person was not their soulmate. So they're kind of feeling a little bit left out. They're feeling a little bit down. For some, I'm actually getting a little bit of a different message. For some, I feel like your person has been having a hard time of it. Just kind of struggling with finances, struggling with keeping up in, things don't feel very easy. It feels like maybe they're not feeling as connected to family and friends. They're not feeling as good about themselves. They're just not feeling overall great. There's a little bit of anxiety here, maybe even a little bit of, kind of depression, or just feeling down, down in the dumps. But the message here from your person is that they are working on themselves, that they are working on tapping into their King of Wands energy, which is who they are at soul level, that they are working at being okay with themselves in order to be okay with someone else. Because there's kind of this sense of just sadness and lack here, and they're working on that so that they are able to connect to you, pile number 2, when the time is right. Now, for some, it could be that this is also what you're going through, or this message is from your person's higher self to you. But for most, I do get that this is what your person is going through, and some of you may be going through this as well, but this is what they are currently going through. Let's look at these cards. Not for you. Yeah, there's heartbreak here. Higher power. Go the distance. All right. So pile number 2. As I said, for some, your person thought that they had found the one. They were in a relationship, and they were kind of feeling like that person could have been it. Something happened and they realized that that was not the person for them. And this has left them feeling kind of down in the dumps. I do feel like your person will come around, but for right now, they are feeling a little bit down. There's this sense of this was supposed to happen. This was a karmic relationship that was supposed to happen. They came together to balance some karma, and also so that your person could change their trajectory in their love life, because I feel like they're now connecting to a higher power. And I don't feel like for pile number 2, your person was very spiritual. So this has kind of forced them to slow down a bit and kind of connect. And we have that 10 here, that sense of completion, right? And then we have go the distance. And this is what's going to push them to figure out what they want. So they're currently figuring out what exactly it is that they want, what exactly it is that they seek out of life, what it is that they want to build. Because again, there was someone here that they thought was their person, that they thought checked off all the boxes and that they were going to be together with, and it didn't play out in that way. And that has left them feeling quite down, quite not themselves, but it's also pushed them to seek more, to find more, which is a good thing. So that was part of their fate to go through this. And I feel like for some of you, you've gone through something similar where you're either recently coming out of something, or if it wasn't recent, there was a relationship that was very much, there was someone that had a very good potential that you just thought could have been the one, and it turned out that they were not. And that kind of led you to kind of spiritually seek yourself and decide what you wanted going forward, and kind of decide what was right for you and what wasn't. Let's look at these cards. Phoenix rising. Yeah. That phoenix rising from the ashes, right? That, that energy of having to go through some sort of death in order to be reborn. And vortex. Yep. Your person is working on raising their vibration, and that's what they want to let you know. They're going through this energy of losing something that they thought was stable. For some, your person is either going to be divorced or they have ended an engagement. That's how serious this was. 555, again, a lot of change. And And they're kind of elevating their energy. They're raising their vibration in order to be ready for more. But at this time, they're still trying to figure themselves out. They're still trying to go through the shadow work, because this pushed them to do some shadow work, some serious shadow work. Pile number 2. And again, this could resonate for you as well. I do want to mention I am getting, Aries, Leo, Sag very strongly here, but also the water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that could resonate. It doesn't have to. Please do not focus on the signs. It's just something that I like to mention. Let's look and see what these have to say. You are not alone in this fight. Time for reconstruction, rebuild, abundance, and prosperity. Yeah, this makes absolute sense. You are not alone in this fight. I feel like for many of you, you're going through very similar paths. That's very much the case with, we draw people in based on our vibration. So the people that come into our lives match our vibration. So that's why sometimes, I see a lot of people in the comments will say, this feels like it was about me. Well, yeah, because this person is going to be a match for your vibration. That's why you're able to connect with them. That's why you also want to be careful of who you allow in your life. But it's kind of saying you're not alone in this. We're both going through something similar. Know that I am going through this so that we can meet and that we can have the best shot. You are not alone in this fight, for me, is also talking about your person being able to kind of seeking help and trying to rely on others. And they're rebuilding. They are rebuilding. And for some, the focus is on abundance, right? That King of Wands, that energy of entrepreneurship is on here. But, finding abundance from within, finding so that a relationship can't make them feel like they've lost it all. And for the few of you that this is about them kind of struggling financially or struggling to connect with others, this is about them trying to work on their physical abundance as well. But I do feel like it's a little bit of both. It's kind of working on that physical abundance, but also that abundance from within. Let's see what these 2 cards here have. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I feel like your person is working on this, because I feel like there's a lot of resentment to whatever this is. There's a lot of sadness. And I don't get that this was someone who was very overly emotional or overly in tune with their emotions. And there's this sense of, I'm learning that emotions are natural and necessary. That was part of the purpose. That was the karmic reason we came together. And there's also this sense of, I am working on letting go of this anger, this resentment, of seeing things clearly, of seeing how this is actually an opportunity for me to rebuild. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I feel like this is your person saying, and this message is for you, let's just give it time. Be patient. This is coming. Work on what you need to work on. Focus on yourself. Connect to a higher power, because I'm doing this. I want to be the best I can be in order to be in this connection. So have patience. Don't try to rush this. Don't give up hope. Just focus on, on building the life that you want, and I will join you, because we are going to go the distance. I will go the distance. I will find you. We will connect. But for right now, I have to kind of go through these emotions and heal myself and kind of let go of resentment. And the same is true for you as well. See here what we have. Wait. The timing is not quite right. Again, apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. We'll talk about that in a minute. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Wait and patience. This is your person's higher self coming through, saying just be patient. It's going to happen. This is also spirit coming through for both of you, letting you know this is going to happen. It's just not quite right yet. Because if we bring this together and it's not ready to come together, it's not going to work. Apology. I feel like your person is actually going to receive an apology from someone. And I feel like they're actually going to learn a lot, because I feel like whatever this connection was that hurt them, They've done this to other people and they're kind of learning like, oh man, it's not good to be on that side of the spectrum, huh? Put away the computer is up for both of you. And I think it's your person's higher self message to you. There's a need to kind of disconnect a bit. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's journey. Your person is learning that as well. With apology, I have to say it because I'm seeing it. For a very select few of you, this is going to be for the minority of people watching this video. This could be that this is a situation that is currently in separation that is going to come back around. That is for a very few of you. Select amount, not for many. For most, this is going to be something new, but for a very select few, you are in separation with this person, and this is going to kind of come back around because they've realized what they've done, and they realize that they were not the greatest person because someone did something to them, and it was similar to what they did to you, and they may come back with an apology. You don't have to accept them, and you can actually wait for someone else to come through. But for a select few of you, this could be someone that's going to be coming back into your life. And I do feel like your person is taking a break and trying to figure out how to connect to themselves as well. All right, messages for pile number 2's person. I always shuffle this way. It's easier for me. Message for pile number 2 from pile number 2's person. What would pile number 2's future partner say to them? All right, bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, pile number 2. Okay, for some of you, again, it's going to be for a select few of you. This is somebody you know. This is somebody you are in separation with. Not for all of you. For others of you, this is about, this is about you reconnecting, because I do feel there's a past life connection here. Lessons with karmic partners. Yeah, we said that, right? This was karmic. Whatever that was karmic, and it hurt. But again, I feel like whatever that was, they've done that to other people. So it was kind of a part of a lesson that they needed to learn. I feel what you are going through. Our love transcends time and space. You are connected to this person in the 5D. He or she knows. Yeah, for some of you, you know this person. All right, hold on. Let me try to grab some other cards. I can't leave this like this. I'm sorry, pile number 2. I was not expecting this to come in this way. Let's grab some extra cards for you guys. Just clarification. Trying to find, let's use these guys. I was going to use different cards, but let's use these guys. So I'm going to use the Green Witch Tarot deck. Please clarify this, Spirit, because I don't feel like this is someone from the past for most of you, but now please clarify. Who is this person? My shuffling, I know that most people think my shuffling is very weird, but it works for me. King of Pentacles now. Yeah, this could be someone from your past that was moving very slowly. Pile number 2, not for everyone, but if that's resonating. 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Witch, 7 of Cups. There's choices here. All right, pile number 2, you have choices. For some of you, this is going to be a past person coming in. It's up to you what you decide to do with them. You can tell them to F off. For others of you, this is somebody that is manifesting you and someone from the past that's trying to manifest you. And they could have been this King of Pentacles and taking their time and not really making moves, but the Sun is down here. So there's some change here in the 10 of Cups. So for some, this is someone from the past coming through, and this is they've realized that you are their wish come true, and there's a new start coming here. For others of you, this is someone completely new, because this person is going to come in and you're going to decide to tell them F off, and you're going to kind of choose someone new, which is going to be the King of Wands energy, and it's going to be something more stable. So take it as it resonates. For some of you, it is going to be someone from the past, and you're being asked to, yeah, this person is spying on you. Look at this. I check to see if you are okay. We need to make room for this union to happen. Divine union. For some of you, you know this person already. But remember, you have free will, and you can tell this person to go away and that you want nothing to do with them. It is up to you, pile number 2. I don't know if somebody was dealing with an Adam, because I kept wanting to say Ariel and Adam at the beginning. But that is all I have for pile number 2. I love how your exes just like came into my reading. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you want to book a personal reading, the information to my Etsy store is also in the description box. And I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 3. This is your reading if you chose the sticker with Mulan and Li Shang. So let's get started. So this is going to be messages from your person. We're going to see anything and everything that wants to come up. So this is a general reading. As a reminder, if it doesn't resonate, do not take it. But let's see what your future person has to say to you. Let's start with Tarot. Awakening, which is the Judgment card. 4 of Autumn, which is the 4 of Pentacles. And 2 of Wands. All right, so your person, sorry if you heard that, I just stepped on something. So your person is currently going through an awakening, a soul awakening. They've been through some sort of dark night of the soul here. They're kind of listening to an internal call that's coming in for them, pile number 3. And this is kind of just like a niggling feeling that there's more, that they should be going for more. I feel that for pile number 3, your person is someone who has played it quite safe in life. This feels like someone who has had kind of like a corporate job or some sort of 9-to-5 job that was very much something that they viewed as safe and secure. For some of them, they have actually lost this sense of safety. This could be they got laid off. I know that, as I'm recording this, we were dealing with COVID-19, and this is a timeless reading, but this is something that's coming in like they could have gone through some sort of loss, and it could be related to that, right? Because so many people lost their jobs, so many people lost their income. 1 second, pile number 3. Mercury retrograde is playing with me. All right, pile number 3. I hope you can hear me better. My microphone was not working. I am sorry. I don't like to start re-recording when I have already started the reading. It just doesn't feel right for me, but let's keep going. So your person, it just feels like they have gone through something that has kind of shaken up their world, and it's kind of gotten them to a point of reflection, to a point of what needs to happen next. Whatever I thought was safe and secure turns out that it's not as safe and secure as I thought it wants to be. And there's a sense of they're looking for new opportunities. They're opening themselves up to what is yet to come. So they're kind of in the stage of transition. They're in this stage of trying to move from a very earthly existence, from a very mundane material existence, to connecting to more and trying to figure out what else is available for them, pile number 3. And again, for some of them, this has to do with losing a job or losing a sense of income, losing something that was safe and secure, maybe even losing where they were staying, a home, having to downsize, having to downgrade, and then kind of coming into realization that there is so much more to life, that they are able to draw in the right opportunities. Some of them are getting very much in tune with their creative side as they move forward. And there's this sense of just expansion right now. So your person wants to let you know that they are expanding. They are realizing what's important to them and what isn't. And they are working on growing themselves, on expanding themselves. Let's see here. Let's take a look at these oracle cards. Blessed, yep. Why? Absolutely. With this awakening and this why card, they're definitely questioning things. Regeneration. Yeah. So your person is going through, again, an awakening, right? And that's the Judgment card there. But the sense of like, why? What is my why? Why am I waking up every single day? Why was I working to get all of this abundance, to amass this security? What was the point of this? Why? What is driving me? What keeps me going? Is this the right thing for me? And there was a blessing in disguise here in whatever it was that happened, because they were able to kind of get in tune with themselves. Because it feels like your person was someone that was just working all the time, or just not very much in tune with themselves, not very much keeping track of what was happening in their own internal world. And this is a time of deep regeneration. This is a time where they are realizing what is important, what they want to accomplish, what they don't want to accomplish, it's almost the sense of what matters. And with this regeneration card under that Two of Wands, let's hold this up for you. As you can see, it's almost like lava underneath there. And that to me speaks of passion, right? And again, I said they were getting back in touch with their creative side. And I feel like they're finally overflowing with creativity, with passion, with a renewed sense of purpose. Because awakening and why is all about finding purpose, about realizing that just being, just existing, just trying to save up, just trying to go to work and not be in tune with what you're doing is not enough. So there's this sense of purpose and trying to get in touch with whatever their purpose is. Let's take a look at these two. Protection. Yeah, they're definitely protected as they do this. There's a lot of energy work happening within them, and they're finally connecting to their spirit guides. 444 could be very important. It could be something that you've been seeing, or they could be. Divination, and they're connecting. They're definitely connecting to source. They are connecting to what they know. They are connecting to the occult. For many of them, they're connecting to spirituality for the first time, and they're accessing their Akashic records, and they're accessing what it is that they're here to do. They are growing, they are expanding, they are tapping into what their internal guidance tells them. I don't think this is someone that's actually kind of sitting there with, tarot cards, oracle cards, or any form of divination. I do feel like they are tapping into what they are being called to do. And with protection, they are protected as they do this. This was a blessing. This was not something, it's not something that happened to them. It happened for them. And I think that your person is finally realizing this, and that's part of their message. Like, I see why. I see why this happened. I'm trying to find the why for myself. And I think for some of them, they're already finding purpose. They're already realizing what they want to create, and they're becoming more open to creating whatever that is. Let's take a look at these cards here. You have earned your stripes. Trust yourself. Absolutely. Your person is learning trust. They are learning to trust themselves. They are learning the importance of needing to go with the flow, because this is someone that tried to plan everything. This is someone that was trying to, they were trying to stay one step ahead. This was type A personality, someone that was constantly planning, and life was just like, hold my beer. Pile number 3, I'm coming for you. Pile number 3's person, I'm coming for you. I'm going to teach you that you can't always stay ahead of life, that you can't always plan everything out, that you cannot control life, because life will happen no matter what. Shake things up. Don't play by the rules. Yeah, your person was someone who was playing by the rules, and they're saying, I'm finally shaking things up. I'm finally realizing the importance of shaking things up. I'm finally realizing that I don't have to play by the rules, that there's more to life, that I don't have to play it safe at all times, that I can accomplish anything I want as long as I'm willing to shake it up and to try new things. And I am trying new things. I'm trying to be more creative. I'm trying to be more open to what the world wants to do with me. I'm trying to be of service more. End of the road, done. Yes, something ended for your person, and they're acknowledging that whatever that was not easy for them, and they're letting you know, something ended for me. For a lot of them, I keep getting a sense that it was a job or some sort of living situation, and I do feel like it had to do with the pandemic for some of them. Obviously, this is timeless, so it doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates, but something happened. There was a tower moment here, and it happened because your person was so comfortable that the universe was just like, no, we have to shake things up. This person is not going to do it on their own. So in came the universe and shook up their world in some way. And I feel like for many of them, it was their sense, the way that they were making money and their sense of security, whether that was in the home environment, a job, career, or both. But it was just like it came out of nowhere and it was taken from them, and it's kind of taught them to shake it up. And that you can't plan everything, and that you can't try to prepare for everything. You cannot prepare for everything. Embrace. Through each other, we find the missing pieces. Manifesting miracles. It says, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. So your person is embracing themselves. They are embracing all sides to themselves. They're learning how to be more grateful for their own energy. They are manifesting miracles for sure. And I think that this is your person letting you know, I'm coming in soon. We will be connecting soon. But this is also your person saying, I'm learning how to manifest. I am learning the joys of manifesting, because I think this person was good at manifesting, but they worked so hard that it just seemed like it was just a result of their work, not necessarily something that they were manifesting. But they are embracing themselves, all parts of themselves, and they are finding missing pieces to themselves. They are finding their creativity. They are reconnecting to the inner child. They are growing, and they're letting you know that they are kind of doing the work and reconnecting to themselves so that they are able to connect to you. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Yeah, pile number 3. I think your person is actually ready for more. I didn't get that with the other 2 piles. I got that the other 2 piles were kind of like, let me do my own thing for a little longer. This person is ready to connect with you. And I feel like you are longing for this person as well, like for your mate, for your partner. Passion. Try something you've never done before. This is what your person is doing. They're trying new things. Your person is also saying, if there's something that you want to try it. This could be how you meet. Perhaps you have something that you both have wanted to try, and when you finally do it, you meet each other. Obviously, I know that, for some right now, not many things are open, so keep that in mind. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. For some of you, this is just confirmation that this is going to be your true love. This is going to be your soulmate, your partner, your life partner. Chemistry. Yeah, there will be chemistry here. There will be absolute chemistry here. I am going to shuffle some cards, some messages from your person. So for pile number 3, what is pile number 3's person trying to say to them at this time? Spirit, what does pile number 3's person want to say to them? I think that one too. Our love transcends time and space. 5D, you're already connecting in the 5D. You are already connecting. For some of you, I feel in the dream state you are connecting. For some of you, I feel like you can actually feel this person's presence around you. Let's see here. He or she knows. That's a very interesting one. I feel like this is actually just saying that your person knows. He, she, they, them, right? Your person knows that there's someone out there for them. Your person knows that there's somebody coming in. And again, there's this energy that this person is ready to meet, that you will be meeting very soon, pile number 3. It's an honor to share this journey with you. Yeah, this is their higher self coming in. Not in this lifetime. I'll talk about that in a minute. Don't overthink how things will happen. Not in this lifetime for me. It's just saying that don't doubt that you're not going to connect in this lifetime. And not in this lifetime means that your person was not meant to get too comfortable in this lifetime, that they're meant to switch it up. And don't overthink how things will happen. It's just saying to me that you don't stress out about how this will come together. Trust that it will. Let me see what's underneath here. Yeah, there were some lessons with some karmic partners, and your person is, you're definitely already connected with, I feel, what you are going through. But not in this lifetime. I wouldn't take that to mean like you're not connecting in this lifetime. I just feel like not in this. I feel like you have had past lives together, and they didn't always work out, and that's not going to be the case in this lifetime. But there's a need to not overthink, and there's a need to know that your person knows, and they want you to know that you will connect. 12-12, some mirroring going on there. They want you to know that you will connect. There can be no doubt that you are going to connect. Trust, and know that your person is ready. They're coming in. I would try something new, something maybe artistic, creative. For some of you, it could be writing, drawing, painting, taking, painting with a twist is coming in. I don't know, again, for many parts of the world, there's things are still closed down, but painting with a twist came in, or just kind of taking a class where you're learning to draw, paint, or maybe write. Something creative is definitely coming in, because your person is trying to step out of their comfort zone and be more creative. All right, pile number 3, that's all I have for you. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, press the notification bell, leave a comment below. Let me know if this resonated with you, if you have any suggestions for the channel, and stay tuned for the next reading, which is going to be your relationship with your person, what that's going to be like. And if you would like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.